afternoon, everyone. My name is Sylvia Ortiz, and I'm a clinician. I've been in the field for about 20 years. My office is located in Tustin, and what do I do? Well, I see people from early on in life, kids. I see young adults, and all the way up to couples, marriage counseling. I do it all, and I really enjoy it. Tell you that recently with the global epidemic, what I'm seeing a lot of is couples coming in. One thing is to be married and have your own separate life in a way with work and activities outside of the household. And another thing is being cooked up at home with this individual 24/7. That has taken a different spin. And I've seen a slew of new clients. You need to have time for yourself. You need to have what we call alone time and really just spend time with you, thinking things through, appreciating yourself, doing things for you. That's healthy in any relationship. So we in the psychology world certainly encourage it at all times, not only when it's pandemic time, but regular time. Your alone time is precious. It could be time with the guys, but girls nowadays also like girly time. So it's a nice balance and connect, that much more to share. You have that much more to be interesting because when you're home 24/7, yeah, it's really hard to spend all that time and not get on each other's nerves. Definitely. The needs of an individual are very, very different as well. So it's what works for you as a couple. What would be okay with both? So noting that, hey, if you get to spend time with the guys, then I'm with the girls too. So it needs to be a balance. So I don't have a time that says, okay, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. No, not necessarily. And it doesn't have to be daily either. It could be a weekly thing. So every couple is different. And that's the beauty about psychology. We don't have prescribed on anything. We work very eclectic because we as human beings are very different. There's no cookie cutter here. Everyone is different. And what works for you may not necessarily work for your best friend next to you. Kids have a way of showing their anxiety. Let's keep in mind that for us, this new global pandemic it's new. It's a new arena. We don't know how to handle it. Sure, we've handled stress and pressures, but this is something brand new. And there's nothing worse than facing our fears, facing what's out there, the fear of the unknown. Oh my gosh, everyone goes berserk. And yes, we need to be available because people are different and they may need us in different ways. Everyone in this world is going through some anxiety. We just display it in different ways. It exhibits, some people may sleep more, others may drink more, others may not sleep at all, others may just be really angry at everyone and very short-tempered. So everyone displays anxiety in different ways. However, you know that it's affecting you when your lifestyle is missing something, when you're fighting too much with your partner or your kids, when you are so tense, when you feel heart palpitations, if you get sweaty palms, feet, you know that, hey, this is a warning sign. I'm going through something here and it doesn't feel good and I need to seek attention. Everyone at one point in time needs professional help. And it doesn't mean that you're going crazy or that you have something that somebody else doesn't have, or why is this happening to me? Everyone needs help because we're all human beings. And it's called life. Life brings challenges. And if we don't know how to react, we don't know how to cope with the challenges, chances are that we are going to be needing help because other parts of our life, our structure is going to feel it. So nothing to be scared of. There's so many competent therapists out there that are ready to help. You just need to seek help. The problem with seeking for help, we have found out that it is much more challenging than giving help. I don't know if you guys can recall many times someone asks for our help and we're right there. But for us to ask for help, it's like, it takes a little bit more. It takes a little bit more, and we become vulnerable. And most of us don't like that feeling. That's where it lies.